I watch the fucking camera every day. Every day. Jesus. Can't even be romantic with you guys. Look how low I am. Yeah, someone's definitely been fucking with this camera because you can see all this stuff and you couldn't before. So the lies need to stop, to be honest with you. Like even this. Even yesterday it was like cut off about here. Look how low I am. It's absolutely ridiculous. Thing is, I don't want to get it too low, but it's pissing me off. That when I ask, it's like, no, I haven't troubled it. It doesn't fucking move by itself. I mean, it does a little bit, but anyway. How is everybody today? Notice anything different about me? How you doing? So, the rose. It's plastic, don't worry. It's beautiful. I was given this rose today. It really does mean a lot to me, that rose. It really does. It's validating. I'll tell you about the rose. So, about half an hour into starting work today. Sorry, I'm just itching my armpit whilst I talk about this lovely rose. About half an hour into starting my work in my job today. I helped the customer. Customer called me over and they had 4 items in their bagging area. They had 1 item scanned and they're like, I just don't understand. Which is a continual problem that we talked about yesterday. If everybody remembers correctly, but it's been going on. It's been happening this week. They've been going for it. They've been taking the piss this week. And so I explained to him, I said, oh, it's because, yeah, you've got 4 items down there, but you've only got 1 up on the screen. It's like, oh, I scanned them all. I said, oh, yeah, it happens, man. It's like, they beeped, and I was like, yeah, it happens. Sometimes it doesn't catch it properly, and it'll beep about something else, or sometimes people have earphones in, they hear beeping from somewhere, and they think it's from their till. But I said, oh, if you just look at the screen, you'll see, like, if it's gone on. You do it then. The rage I felt. I literally turned 90 degrees. And I was like, is that really how you want to talk to me if you're asking for help? He's like, please could you help? I said, yeah, I will help you. He's like, oh, sorry man, I'm tired, I haven't eaten. And I was like, I don't really care. If you talk to me like that, I just won't help you. And I don't mind doing it. That's what, I'm here to help people that can't do it, but you talk to me like that, I'm not going to help you, because why would I? He carried on apologising. Like, it's fine. About an hour and a half later, got a tap on my shoulder and a rose in my face. And I turned around and it was the same guy. It's like, I'm really sorry. I was just, low blood sugar. And I was like, it's fine, man. But I was like, that's just wild because that never ever happens. You'll never ever see that. Like, that will never happen for you in retail. For you guys, it will never happen. I peaked now. Customer came back and was like, I was kind of fucked up. I'm sorry. Because they'll say sorry in the moment, but when they go, they still think like, no, I was right. It took like an hour and a half. He already apologized. It took an hour and a half, something like that. Come back with the plastic rose. I was pissed off all day. Don't get me, not because of that, but there was like a million of him today and yesterday. It was really something. I was so glad I was on early today compared to what I was supposed to be. I'm so glad that my week is over because Jesus, they pushing me to the limit at the moment. I don't know if it's because it's half term. I don't know. I was very short. Like, even people are like, you do seem a bit like short today, Ben. Like staff, like my friends, they're like, you do seem a bit short with them today. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Maybe that one thing pushed me over. It's like one of my first interactions as well. Like, other than like quickly sorting something out, it's actually my first interaction, like longer than 2 seconds. So maybe it pushed me, but it was like people were doing dumb shit. There's a group of guys, and they're just doing what they're doing. And then right next to them, in the stack of baskets, was loads of stuff. And sometimes people put stuff in there because they don't want it. Sometimes people put stuff in there because they're going to buy the stuff that they have and then they'll do a second transaction or whatever. So I made quite a big deal of picking it up and taking it away and putting the stuff in we have a trolley that we put it all back in. So I put it back in. And about 20 minutes later, oh, Ben, did you take some stuff? And I was like, I looked over at who my colleague was talking about, and I was like, if it was the stuff in the basket, yeah, I put it away. They just need to go and grab it out of there. And the guy was like, we bought that though. We already paid for that. And I was like, okay, I understand, but what you did was you left it in the baskets, in the basket area, when there's clearly like other places you could have left the stuff that you've bought. I was like, what? And I was like, you left it in. And then his friend was like, oh no, yeah, we put it here, pointing to like near the till. And I was like, I walked over and I said, no, I've never touched that stuff. The stuff I picked up was in a basket, in a stack where we stack our baskets. I'm tidying up. There's no indication that it was yours. I was stood right next to you. No one stopped me from taking this basket of your stuff. I said, all you have to do is go and pick it out of there. It's not a problem. He's like, oh yeah, sorry. But I was like, stop putting fucking stuff in the basket. Stop putting it here. There's loads of places there's like in our tills, there's a place where you can put your basket, scan your stuff, bagging area, and then fuck off. But don't put it in the basket area. Don't put it in where I have to put the baskets. Does it look like it's there for your shit? No, it doesn't. So shut up. What else did I have? I had another thing with a basket. So the little frame that keeps the baskets in was empty. And there was a girl crying her eyes out. So I got up to help someone else and I looked. And there was a puzzle just chucked in where the baskets would go. And a puzzle piece taken out. Now, my guess is that got taken away from her and she wasn't allowed to have it. So I'm picking it up and then whoosh, right next, like literally past my head like this. More clothes go into there's nothing there. It's just an empty frame and they're chucking clothes into anything that they didn't want. They're chucking it. So I just looked at them and I said, if there's something that you don't want, can you just leave it on this big piece of wood next to you? Oh my God. I've had enough of these people today. I was... One of the staff was like, yeah, they're doing it. They are being bit stupid today, and I was like, if I was here at 6, I'd literally lose my job. If I was here like another half an hour, I'd literally lose my job, I think. Because it was full of dickheads last 2 days. Like absolute fucking morons. And I don't know when they usually shop. I'm not Chinese, but thank you, Skinner. And yeah, I have to because they were pissing me off today. They were pissing me off. Did you see my rose? I don't know if you were here for this bit. This is my lovely rose that was given today. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the sub. 6-7. 6-7. Yeah, I was given this rose today. I was explaining earlier. A customer. This is how my rant was started, and this is how my day started. I will unsub right now. For you the one who subbed. Yeah, customer. He had. I just explained this like 10 minutes ago. He had like 4 items in his bagging area, and then but only 1 item was scanned. And I explained that to him, and he was like, "Oh, but they all beeped, they all scanned." And I was like, "Well, okay, I understand. Like sometimes it happens, but they're not up there, so he's like, you do it then." Like literally like that. And I was like, and I said, I literally turned like 90 degrees, and I looked at him and I said, "Is that really how you want to talk to me when you're asking me for help?" He's like, "Please, could you help me?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, I don't mind doing it, but don't talk to me like that again." He's like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm tired. I haven't eaten." And I said, I don't care about any of that because there's no need to talk to me like that. So I did it all. He left. He kept on saying sorry. But now I'm already pissed off. And then about an hour and a half, I got a tap on my shoulder and a rose put in my face. He's like, "I am really sorry about earlier." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, wow, customers can change. But then all day, the other customers didn't change. But I was just saying how no one else in retail will ever experience this, because this has never happened in the history of retail from what I've ever heard. This has never happened. It will never happen again. And I have peaked. I have peaked in retail. There's no going up from there. You could be manager of the store. You could own the shop. You were never getting that. No one. Because when the fuck does that ever happen? They're my staff mates. They're like, "But it's plastic." I was like, "But where's your rose? Where is your plastic rose? Like, it is plastic, but where is your fucking rose? Okay, I got a plastic rose. Where's yours, bitch?" He wants to smash. That's what other people said, and I was like, I don't care. Maybe because I was like stern with him. He liked that. Maybe he liked that, but I don't care. He apologized. He pissed me off for the rest. Like, I felt a bit better after that, but everybody else was pissing me off, man. Everyone else was literally getting to me. I had to ruin one of my colleagues' days because they were like, "Oh, I'm going to get a Chinese today." And I was like, "Are you sure? Because it's Chinese New Year." And she was like, "Oh, shit." She was like really looking forward to it as well. She's going on about it for a while. It's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to get a Chinese today." I was like, I don't think you are, Unless you got like a Chinese that isn't a Chinese. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, unless you got one of those Chinese takeaways that is just not Chinese people, which that doesn't really happen in the UK. Usually Chinese restaurants or Chinese chip shops in the UK are run by people literally from China, Hong Kong, that sort of area, right? So it's like, and she was like, "Nah, it won't be open." She was devastated. Do we have like Chinese restaurant chains. Not really Chinese. We have like Asian as a whole, like Wagamama and stuff like that, don't we? But even that's more kind of Japanese, I'd guess. Cosmo? No, that doesn't really count, does it? But there's nothing like the equivalent to Panda Express. Do you know what I mean? We don't have anything like that. They probably got some in Cardiff, London, and Manchester. You reckon? Maybe. I don't know. Like, no, I don't think Manchester. Manchester's meant to be really good, like up there. I don't know about Cardiff and London. Wales is pretty good. Well, actually, no. Lee said, what did he say? His Chinese wasn't that good compared to here, which is really weird because everything else is better. I don't know. Manchester gets the American stuff as well. Yeah, but not Chinese food, right? Like, you don't go, like, have you ever been to a Chinese takeaway, Chinese restaurant, Chinese chip shop, and just there isn't a Chinese person working there? Like, which happens in America a lot, right? Like, in chains. We don't really have that here. From what I know, I've never really seen one. Cosmo's the only one I can think of. There's only like 3 of them, though. It's not like a big chain. Manchester's got like Chinatown. That place is dope. That place, like, obviously we went there in London. We went to one in London, and it did not feel dope at the end. It did not feel dope. At the end, at the beginning, it was cool. It was like, oh yeah, this is nice. We should go there. We should go there. We should go there. Oh, we should try that. We should try. And we went to none of those places, and we just walked around for non-stop, and it was just. It was a nice day because we were out, met Jack for the first time, met Tifa again, so that was all nice. But being stuck there in Chinatown was just crazy. But when I was in Manchester and I was in their one, it was fine. It didn't have the same feeling as being trapped in time. It's funny. But that was like 20 years ago. That was whenever I was out for my birthday. That was whenever Rihanna Umbrella was out. So like 20 years ago? It was around 2006 or something, right? 20 years ago? Because it rained non-stop when that song came out. Yeah, I was out for my birthday. I go places. How dare you? I don't know. It was on Lips on Xbox 360. What the fuck is that? Karaoke. Karaoke game. Fair. Well, that would be after, though, wouldn't it? But I'm sure it's like 2006, it must be 2006, 2007. Must it, though? Yeah, it must be. It must be around that time. It couldn't be any earlier. I reckon 2000. No. It couldn't be 2007. Fucking hell, I have no idea. Right, anyway, 20 years ago. That's when I was there. For my birthday. And it was a nightmare getting in places. Right, today I am going to explore a little bit of stuff. And then I'll go fight ATI. I'm going to explore some stuff that I never got to. 07. Yeah, see? I knew it. I knew it was around that time. I'm going to explore a little bit of stuff, and then I'm going to go get ATI. Okay? Okay, all the way back up there again now. Motherfuckers. What's even the point if I just died straight away? Because I wasn't paying attention. So, I come home, right? And Jacob's bringing a laundry basket of clothes downstairs. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing with that? He's like, oh yeah, I'm just getting out of my room. I'm moving my room around. I'm like, bro, I understand that, but I did say, like, we have to wait to get rid of stuff. Like, I can't just get rid of stuff. He was gonna put it in the dining room, but I'm like, but it's gonna be there indefinitely. It can't be there, unfortunately. It has. Oh, you fucking idiot! Why did I go this way? Because I got so much stuff to get rid of, but I can't actually get rid of a lot of it. No, I should be able to do this. There we go. Why the fuck did I come this way? No, because now I need to... Fuck. I knew that was going to happen as well. Now I need to go this way. Oh, but I can't go that way. Fair enough. Shut up. Also, where is Mal? Maybe I should go back to the shop and check. Fuck you. Was it this hard before? Ah, run! There we go. That's the bit I died on yesterday, and I knew I could do it. Seems suspicious to me. Really? Really? You really thought I wouldn't be able to get past that, didn't you? Didn't you? Come on, man. Don't make me do it again. There we go.
I love these.
I love these.
Maybe just one.
Maybe just your mum. Wolf, you know? Bro got a wolf, and they tried to say common. Ooh. We're not going to pretend that that's what there was. No. No, no, no. No, you son of a bitch. Wolf O'Donnell is far from common. I take your word for it, man. Alright. What we needed, that's what we needed. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Motherfucker. Right, go the other way, Ben. Go the other way so you can see a bit closer. What, taking out like a little chump back then. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck your mum. Ow. No. Right, nope. When are you streaming, Skinner? I'm not. Dun, dun, dun. What are you streaming? What were you streaming last? Soon? Trademark? I don't think you can trademark soon. Eclipsium. Too late. I don't even know what that is. Was I watching that? I didn't think I was. That trippy shit. EC game. Yeah. I remember. I do remember something trippy. Oh. Wait, is there something up there? Oh no, there's not. Of course there isn't. That'd be too fucking... You don't have to keep flashing every time I tap you, bro. I've already seen it. No, it's down, Ben. Don't go up. I was playing Detroit, but then OBS stopped playing ball, and I didn't even update. And then I switched to Eclipsium, but I'm gonna play something else when I turn. Fair. No, I got it. I what? Twice? 3 times. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, literally, just do it. Okay. I just lost majority of my health doing that shit. Oh, man, that's... No, get up! Come on, keep going. There we go. Right. Now be careful. Because there's people that want to kill you. Nope. Fuck him. Ooh. But what? That's what she said. I don't even know what I said. Come on, keep going. Fair enough. want to put my hand through the monitor at the moment, through the TV. I don't think this is the way, right? Yeah, it is. Left fly! Oh shit, you could get me up there. That's wild.
Maybe just one.
That's actually wild. There's no way I knew he could get me over there. Delivery moped. Okay, boss. Whatever you say. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to sneak it. Oh, I need to get to... Oh, I needed to get to that. You literally just saw me block it, man. That's a bullshit defense mechanism you got there. Wait. Now what am I doing? Am I doing this? That seems so fucking dangerous. What's this? Pip, Keeper of the Eye. Keeper of the Eye? For each voice, a keeper. Nice. Born together from the same cast. From the same Nakra, even. What one touches, the other feels. Why does that feel like a threat when I was younger? Wait, but how do I get back? Do I just die? That seems like the quickest way to get back. That can't be right. Are they just telling me to die? What? Can't blame me. They told me to do it. Right, let's see. There is no way up there, is there? There's nothing I can do about this. Nope. There's nothing I can do about it. Sorry, I know I'm just wasting, like, health here, but... Like, what is that little white block at the top? What the fuck is all that? Oh, that was, I'm looking right, but it's actually left. No, I don't think I need to go this way. I think I could just go up. I think up is the fastest way. It's definitely the safest way, right? The breath's spring. The breath's spring. If I could talk, it'd be great. Alright. May as well. Alright. I don't know where your overseer is. I don't know where a lot of these overseers. I bet that's like you have to do all of those to get your the proper ending and shit like that. Wait, what? How do I get across here then? If I can't. Oh, like that. Nothing down there. Right, and then it was Naboo. Hello. I wonder if I go and see the eye again, if it'll be a problem. If that thing would have, I know that thing was just to give me some health, but you never know. Isn't even up here anyway. Not health, more attack, like stronger attacks. Not that I've ever fucking noticed one of them helping. Ain't that the truth, right? Let's just check in first, because we don't want to have to do all that again. Waste time in it. But I think I'm done with... Nope. I know, I didn't want to go up here. Why did I do that? Right. Let's have a look. Let's see how far it takes me up first. Okay, that's fine. We can go this way. We can check the thing I want to check. Okay, I think one-shotting them is better than what I could do before. I fucking hate this guy. Right. Did he just kill himself? Why can't I... Why can't I see what it is I'm talking to? Ram, beyond repair. Okay, well, Ram's not the fuck out now, is he? Something ain't right here. Okay. Everything's right there. I just need to let things go. Obviously. Where the fuck am I now? I've already done that. It seems. It would appear I've already done that. I've never seen it before in my life, but who am I to argue with myself? Right, everything except for right at the top seems to be done. I just don't know if I've got the patience to do that right now. Because that was a bit jumpy. So maybe I should go back down to the lab and explore the bits I couldn't get through before. I don't know. I hate it rotating non-stop. That drives me mad. I can't get through that door. It's locked from the other side. Can we see a way from the left-hand side to that door at the bottom, that white door at the bottom? Because I can't see a way. Must be like a little sneaky way. Because to me, all of that looks explored. Other than that one door. But it's locked from this side. So how the fuck do I get to the other side of it? There's that place there that's flashing. But I don't think there's anything in that room. Unexplored path, innit? Where? That is right, so if there's something if there's a path, it usually is flash secret area, yes, it could be a secret area. It could be a secret area that takes you down there. Because everything else has usually got like a flash, it's a flashing line for like you haven't gone this far. Like you can see like two there flashing. Because I haven't gone up high enough. It doesn't mean that there's anything up there. I haven't gone far enough left either in that room. At the top left. Which I don't think that's true. No, it is true. Do you know why? Because that's the room with the sphere in it. I think, was it the breath or the blood? And you can go behind it. And one of you said, can you
I love these.
go behind it, but like into the eye, into like the ball? But it was like, no, you can't go into the ball. You could only go over the ball. That's what that room is, up in the top left. So there is more to explore in that room. Because there was like a little pathway, but that door was locked as well. Also, why hasn't it come up there? That's bullshit. Alright. Let's make our way downtown. I'm making my way downtown. No, I want to jump behind you, don't I? No, I don't. This just basically told you that there's a secret room behind something else, this little room. And I was like, oh shit, I need to find that. It's through a fucking waterfall. So it wasn't easy to find. Wait, is this room dead? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fuck you. It shouldn't be this hard to just get out of here. I want to go back to where I came from. Fuck you. Ooh, I might not make it through there properly, right? So, yeah, back up. Yeah, I can definitely feel the difference between the power now, because I was taking more than 3 to hit him before, right? Is there no down? No, this is the lowest. Oh, I can just fast travel, can't I? Buddy boy. Alright, let's go to the blood sanctum. So it was the blood. Sorry, that's the one. I always think it's the breath because it was blowing me away, and that makes the most sense. And there's stuff in there. Yes, there's a... The fuck is that? There's a voodoo doll of me. There's a little bit that you could get through, but I couldn't get through it. No. Am I on the wrong side? No. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Maybe I could be a little bit faster. I don't really know. No, I don't think I can get up there. That's a disgustingly early jump. No, there's no way I make it across.
I love these.
Jesus.
Maybe just one.
Bro's like me when I first got Shamu. Wasted all his money. See, to me, I am at the top, right? Okay, there's not any further, but why is it acting like there is? It's a bit... It's not worrying, it's just a bit annoying. As we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn up. There's another floor up there. You motherfuckers, there's a whole nother shit up there. Yes, of course there is. Of course there is, because there's the extra bit up there with what looks like me up there for some reason. I don't know what that is, but... But this room is locked from the other side. What if it actually does connect? What if the whole thing does actually connect and loop around? I know that doesn't make sense because it's meant to be like a vessel. It's meant to be... They never really say ship, but it's supposed to be a vessel, right? But what if it does actually link and loop all the way? And I need to come from the other side. And that doesn't make sense because I was just right over there. I was literally over it and that, and it's just a Lift. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? It's because I don't want to go and get beaten up by the boss, I reckon. I might Google it. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused, mate. You don't know anything about it. You ain't nothing but a bitch, right? Got the redacted down there. Unless there's a secret way down there. City gates is fine. There's a couple of places up here that are either not explored or can't be explored. Ah, yes. So one of them is by the statue. And I couldn't go up any further. And to the left, I don't know what was over there. But I'm gonna go try to go back up to the left. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. There, no. This is where I lost some health last time. So I'm not exactly happy about being here. Hello? Hello? It's beef, is it? Wait, no, I've come the wrong way, though. Ugh. 2 shots, damn. Remember, that was one of the hardest motherfuckers I could fight, because I could only run away from him. Right. So... do I want to go back up? Is that what they're saying to me? I believe it is, Ben. Oh shit. Yep. I can go up there, right? Nope. Right. Here's where the statue... oh, nice. Nice. Right. And in here... how? Like, we can all see it. Something up. Oh yeah, up here. No! Man. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. I need to do it properly. There we go. There's nothing here. This game is lying to me. game is lying to me, man. Because I can clearly see. Oh, up here maybe? Ah, yes. I could not get in here before. That was it. Right, let's reassess that. No!
I love these. Maybe just one.
Bumbleclot. Bumbleclot. No, not from here. Fucking commons today, man. I know, right? Oh, you telling me I'm stuck here now? No, I can hit it, can't I? Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Whew. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's a platform. What the fuck is going off this platform? Okay, okay, I'm going to the toilet. I'm gonna say the bath. I'm going to the toilet. Fuck's sake. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I was going to the toilet. I really do need the toilet though. Sorry for the raid, I guess. I know, right? Fucking hell, I can't even take a piss. Oh, sorry guys. Welcome in. I am gonna have to go to the toilet, sorry. So that's how it feels. Legit. Should try it on this side. So powerful. You feel so full of power. Sorry, I was also refilling. So. I'm out of breath. I didn't even run. Hey, we're also back at the same time. Nice. P-Bros. P-Bros! Did you get a snack or something, Jack? Oh, no, I suppose... Wait, no, my bathroom isn't close to me anymore. I went and got a drink. So, look what I got today. Because you guys weren't here. Bathroom break and looking for my phone. Oh, fair enough. I got given this today. I know, right? So romantic. Basically, a customer, they called me over. I've told this story 2 times already. They called me over. They had 4 items in their bagging area, but the till only showed that they scanned 1. Which is ironic because we were talking about this yesterday as well, right? This week has been crazy at work. It's been full of absolute dickheads, and I explained to them what the problem was, and he was like, "Oh, I scanned it all. All the items beeped." And I was like, I'm not saying that he didn't, because I don't really know. I'm just saying, like, these items haven't been scanned properly, so let's need to take out. And then he was like, "You do it then." I was very angry, and I turned around to him and I said, "Do you really want to talk to me like that if you're asking me to help you?" And he's like, "Please help me." So I helped him, and he just like kept on saying all these excuses. He's like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, just, I'm tired and I haven't eaten." And I literally just said, I don't care about any of that. I said, I don't actually care about any of that, because you don't need to talk to me like that. And he's like, yeah, he kept on apologizing. So I did it for him. Even though he could have done it. But I was like, I want you to go now. This is like one of my first interactions of the day as well. About an hour and a half, I got a tap on my shoulder and then a rose put in my face. And then he was like, "I'm really, really sorry about this morning. It's low blood sugar." And he was like, "I'm really, really sorry, man." I was like, "It's fine, don't worry." But I was good in a good mood for a while, but people just pissed me off nonstop throughout the day. But Skinner said I'm not allowed to complain because it's his New Year's today. So, and that's one of the things that they're not allowed to do. I'm allowed to do it, but he's not allowed to do it, so I'm just not doing it. I haven't put my rubbish out. I haven't swept the floor. So I'm going to try not to complain. Yeah, but it brings bad luck. Oh, damn, someone who owned that they were being a prick. I literally was saying, like, this is the peak of retail. No one will ever have the feeling that I've ever had. No one else will ever experience this. So you may as well all give up. I've peaked. I've hit the top of retail, which is a customer not only saying sorry in the moment, but also thinking about it for an hour and a half, coming back and being like, "I was a dick earlier. Sorry," and giving me a rose, which many people, including Skinner, have said he wants to smash. I'm not into that, but hey, if you are, it's up to you. I just like the idea that I got a rose and no one else did. Just me. I'd been in customer service a couple of years and don't have anything like that. And you've never heard a story like that. You've never even heard anyone tell you that that's ever happened to them until today. That's the thing, because I've been in retail for a very, very fucking long time, right? I've been in different jobs, different shops. I've worked on the phones in places. Right, answering 400. You've never worked with someone that said, "Do you know what happened to me?" And then it was that story, because it's never fucking happened. The people have apologized before, and in that moment might have done something, or in that moment might have been like, "Oh," like felt guilty and given you something like that. I've heard of those sort of things, but never the turnaround. Maybe he did have really bad low blood sugar. Maybe that was actually the case. And it wasn't just an excuse. Well, I'll never know until he comes back in and is like, "Oh, I've got you another rose." And then I have to put a stop to it. Excuse me. only karma moments I've had were when people fuck themselves out of painful amounts of money because they were not making smart choices. It happens, chat. Do you know what happened? Someone was telling me, we're talking about different customer service things that we've been through, right? Someone was saying that she had a customer the other day that, because you could only buy 2 lots of painkillers in our for the store I work for, like the whole store, the nationwide store, which isn't the law, right? That's not the law. It's varied in different places, but most supermarkets have the same sort of policies. And she said that the person tried to buy 3, and she explained it to him, so he just threw one of the painkillers at her, and then said, "If I can't have that, I don't want any of them. If I don't want any of them, then." And she was like, "Okay." And then his wife was like, "I'm really sorry." Like when they were like kind of away, like was like, "I'm really sorry," and looked really embarrassed. And I was like, "What?" How did that help? How did it go? Well, if I can't have 3 of them, then I want 0 of them. Who did that help? Who did that hurt? Who benefits from that? The moment you throw things, you should get a little jolt of electricity. That'd be amazing. I also had someone today. This was today as well. So we have these little frames that baskets go in. No thoughts, pure spite. That is literally the cutting your nose off to spite your face thing. Because it doesn't hurt anyone else. I don't give a fuck if you don't buy them, right? It doesn't make any difference. We have the frames and baskets go in them, right? And these group of guys were there and they're shopping, and a lot of them come in all the time, and it's like they'll go, everything that they've picked up, they're not going to buy it all. So what they do is scan a thing, and then they might go, "Oh, can you take this off?" And then we take it off, and it's really fucking annoying. But that's how they like to shop for some reason. So okay, so I go over, and there's a basket, and it's full of stuff. So I'm like, but it's in the area, it's in the frame where all the empty baskets get stacked up, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna take this, because why the fuck are you putting this shit in here, right? So I look at them and I pick it up. No one says anything to me. I put it all in the trolley. I take it away, and then about 10, 20 minutes later, someone goes, "Oh, Ben, did you take some stuff from a basket over here? Did you take a basket?" And I said, "Yeah, there was a basket over there. It was full of stuff, so I put it away." And they're like, "Oh," and then the other guys came over. They're like, "We paid for that stuff." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, you just need to go and pick it out of there." And he was really angry with me. And I was like, "You put it in the place where we put our baskets, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Like, what do you want me to do? Don't put your shit in there. That's not where your stuff goes. Your stuff goes in your bag, or it goes on the bit where where you have the place to put your stuff. Like, there's a place where there's a bagging area. There's a bit that you can put your stuff that you haven't scanned yet, and you've got your bag. Don't put your shit in our places where we're trying to keep things tidy and safe. Like, don't do that." So I was not remorseful at all. And then another one guy over by the till where he was like, "Oh yeah, but we did pay for it." It's like, I'm not saying that you didn't pay for it. It's not my issue. I'm not saying that. Like, that's fine. You can just go and grab the stuff. No one's going to stop you. No one's going to try and say you didn't pay for it. But there's no receipt in the basket, right? There was no receipt. And it's just a bunch of stuff that you've just chucked in a basket because you couldn't be bothered to pay for a bag. That's all it is. And he tried to say that, we put the basket down here, like on the floor. It's like, you put the basket in here, and I picked up from here. Or isn't this? We're not talking about the same stuff. It's like, "Oh yeah, sorry." And I was just like, because of what was happening through the day, I was just not remorseful at all. I was like, this is your own fucking fault. This is your fault. Like, that your stuff you might be missing stuff now, because I don't think you'll remember entirely what you got. So you're going to be missing a few things because you couldn't just put your shit where you're supposed to put it, and you have to go and put it where we have to keep shit tidy. People keep putting baskets on the floor, and I'm like, you could just put that in there, or you could just stack baskets on top of baskets. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is that someone will go over to the till and they'll say this is the basket. There's an empty basket where in the basket area, they'll pick that empty basket up, put it on the floor, and then put their basket with stuff in on that same spot. And it's like they fucking stack their baskets. Why would you have to move a basket to put your basket on top? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But people are fucking dumb. They're so, like, they have no field of vision when it comes to these things. They're just narrow-minded. They're just like, oh, but I don't work here. But they're doing work. They're moving stuff. They don't need to. If it was like, oh, I don't work here, so I don't want to do anything, that's fine. But you're moving stuff. Why are you moving stuff? It's baskets stacked on top of each other. It's one of the craziest things. I never understand it. I like it better like this. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, Jack. That's the biggest thing I never understand is like, because all the other things might piss me off more, but that's one I just don't understand. Like, you can put a basket on top of in a basket. And do you know what? It just looks like a basket then. It don't even look like two baskets. It looks like one basket. Oh, I don't know. Another one of mine, and this is just a small thing. I just don't understand this one. It seems weird to me. Like, where I mostly work is like 6 tills, right? All to myself. All mine. I look after them, right? And they do fuck up a lot, but I have to look after them, right? And if it's empty, and I'm standing by a till, when someone comes into this area, no matter which till I'm stood at, that's the till that they want. So I could be stood right in front of the till, inviting them in, and instead of going to any of the other 5 tills that are empty and don't have anyone there, they're like, nah, why are you in the way of this till? This must be the best till because you're blocking it. What's up with that? What goes through their mind? Or there'll be like everybody at a till, and they'll come in and they'll just go and they'll just stand right next to someone who's still like packing or still shopping, but they've picked this till, right? They're just in there. They came in, they were too fast coming in, they didn't see there was no tills empty. They'll stand at this till. This till's now empty, and I'm like, oh, do you want to go down? No. Why? What? Are you in a relationship with this fucking till? Oh, it irks me. A man from the union came in today, and he was like, oh, how are you finding it here? I was like, yeah, I like it. But do I? I do. I don't mind it. Someone else asked me that. A customer asked me that today. She was like, what's it like working? I was like, it's fine, you know. I said, I used to work in Asda. And she was like, Asda Bedminster. I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, that's fucking awful. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, I'm happy. Because it could be worse. It could be worse. Ugh. You know when they say, like, the grass isn't always greener? Fucking hell. It is not. A colleague, like, about 6 months ago, she went to work and she left and she was like, she was going to Asda and I was like, you're fucking mental. She really likes where she is. She's not the one I worked at, but I was like, no way. Fuck you. Fuck you, mate. Okay, I can get some nakra, so that's alright. I can get some nakra here. Not some nakra, some health. That's the one. Right. Beep, 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 beep. No. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. No. That's exactly what I was avoiding as well. So, Jack, how did you get on in your game? I'm guessing you're not finished, obviously, because it's an RPG, but still. Wouldn't it be amazing if you were? I got wrecked at the end. Ugh. At the end of the game, or just at the end of the stream? Because that's crazy if you're at the end. Is it that fast? It's pretty dope. End of stream, fair enough. That's why I got wrecked at the end of my stream yesterday. I'm about to get wrecked again in a minute. When I've explored a little bit. Oh, fuck you. I was doing really well and thought, oh, easy, 2 streams and it's over. But now I know it's going to be free. Ugh. Right, I need to get up there now, I think. No, that was too early. Oh, it goes all the way back over there. That's crazy. What the fuck? Good night, Psycho. Thanks for stopping by. Did that just phase into the wall? Or have I drank too much again? Or is it both? Well, you tell me how that's going to work then, you piece of shit. Because I can't work that out. Right? Okay, I could probably make it. I mean, there's no probably about it. Obviously, I'm supposed to be able to make it, but I'm talking about my skill set, not what the game expects me to be doing. Are you dense, bruv? Are you dense? Oh my god! Oh shit, yeah, you can't do that. You can't. I don't like the fact that you can't. I don't like the fact that you can't. Like, so if I'm in the air and I've used a bit of my energy, it just keeps going down. Even if I'm not using the energy, see? Like, if I hold it and I'll let go, it will keep going down until I hit the floor. That's a bit annoying. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh, that reminds me. When is Michael out? Nope. Of March? Of what? Of what, brother? April. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Hey, the day after your birthday? That's crazy. That's actually wild. sorry, my foot really hurts. I got some cracked skin and it's fucking killing me. So I'm about to pull my whole foot off. Boo. Boo. Shit, there's some dope ass films coming out this year, man. Well, I hope they're dope. They could absolutely be shit, but you know. Bad! I saved myself by going to the map though. That was pretty dope. Whew. Burn it down! That's right, Jack. Coating. Oh, I need one more. Nice. Wait. That's what I did it for, but what is that down there then? I know that there's not going to be anything fucking down there, isn't there? In fact, it's over here, isn't it? So. No, it's not. It is in here. How the fuck do I get down there? Burn it down. Why doesn't he stream? Tears of the Kingdom on a Wednesday. Why has it got to be a Tuesday? It's to deliberately hurt me, isn't it? That's what it feels like. Because Ranger secretly hates you. It doesn't feel like a secret, Jack. It feels premeditated. Wares of the Kingdom? No, tears. Oh, as in Wednesday. Sorry, Skinner. My mind wasn't there yet. My mind wasn't there. I got you now. I understand. No, but come on, like. Oh shit. The fuck? Where the fuck did the statue go? Oh, is that what hurt me or something? Elevator obstructed. I don't think I can get all the way up. I'm pretty sure it's blocked at some point, see? Is Rush Hour 4 still happening? Is that still a thing? If you don't know, now you know. I don't think there's any way to avoid probably as far as long as last Friday. Okay, well, there's no need for that, is there? Fuck you. Hey, can I just not go back where I was then? Am I fucked up here? Is that what they're saying to me? Right? Wait, what? How do I get back down? Oh, yeah. There's a little hole in the ice. Dirt. Whee! I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, you told me that last time. I'm gonna see if I can just go past the boss. Yes, and see if Mel's back. Because what didn't I just have to like find Dr. Hallen? No. Where the fuck is Mel, man? Should I go back down? I think I should. I don't think this is the right way. I think the other way is the right way. I was very quick to get out of here last time. I did not want to stick around. Anything else going on? There is something else going on up there. Oh, there's an upgrade. I've got that upgrade. I don't know what it was, but I've got it. Shuttle. Shoot. Flip, Philadelphia. Flip, Philadelphia. Okay. So. Volts. Shuttle. You're literally just over there, bro. Right, I'm gonna attune. So I don't have to come all the way down again. I don't think I can go up here. I think. Oh. Okay, well there must be a way up there though, because there's. Nah, that's a bit racist, to be honest with you. Because when I see one of those, that means I can usually travel up. I don't know. Maybe... No. Shut up, bass. Alright? Calm the fuck down. Being too loud. Bum 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 bum. Trying to concentrate. Oh yeah, I remember being in this bitch. It's down here, not just the boss. Even though I've beaten that boss, I'm still kind of scared to be down here. I remember not being able to do something up here though. I've been here. Yeah, and then you're out, right? Am I just really, really dumb? Because I just don't know. What the fuck? Like, whatever's on that side looks like it's got that gloop. See what I mean? Like it's sending it there. Which is pretty clever of me to work that out, to be honest with you. But obviously I'm not that dumb. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's a little thing over there. Right, let's go this way, boys. Oh no, I might not even get to fight ATI again tonight. That'd be a shame. What's the date? Oh shit, I do need to actually fight. I do need to beat this game at some point. Wait, do I need to go back up? Should I just take the lift? No, it's alright. I'll just go this way. But there isn't a way down, is there? Yeah, there is. It's this way. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Locked. Locked from the other side. I believe this was where Solon was chasing me. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Alright, okay, I don't want that. I want to go up. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That's simple. Oh, fuck you. How do I get up there? Tis a very good question, Benjima. Right, that is where you come from. There's no way. There's no way that I can get back up there that way, because that shit is nonsense. Yeah, it's not even letting you try it. Shit. Okay. How do I get up that room? Have I got to go all the way back around? And if so... Wait, what the fuck? That means it literally does loop then. Right? Yeah. That means it literally does loop because I'm on the wrong side. I need to be on this side, which I thought, well, that's the most furthest right, and I need to be on the left. But no, I'm not on the left. I'm in the middle, trying to go left. But the doors are locked from the further left. Interesting. Okay. But up there doesn't loop. Go left to go right. Yes. Yes. I've got to go up, left, down, right. Because I am on, look, if you look in this, not this room, in this room, I am at the end where So Long got fucked up, right? So you see all those bombs, that was where I was running away. And we landed down here. And then So Long came in here and I fucked him up, right? But I can't get up there. I cannot get up there. But to the left of me is a door that I cannot unlock from this side, right? So that means it has to be unlocked from over there. So from the chase, it has to be unlocked somewhere. I'm guessing like one of these little bits where the lines are flashing, if you notice, like a little bit above me. There's a line flashing, so I'm guessing, I'll zoom in, that one. One of these. But to get to there, I have to go up and left. But if you'll notice, that's on the right-hand side of the map. If the right-hand side now is Russia, the left is Alaska. But they're connected. So it does actually loop. Not just the map. And that's why the map loops. The motherfuckers. But why does it do that? Why doesn't the top bit loop properly? Because maybe it does, but look, there's no connection there. If you look, there's not a connection between those two red bits. But maybe there is. Maybe that connection is why I can't get through that door there. Put it all together. I solved the whole game. I don't even need to play ATI. I don't even need to fight ATI anymore. Might as well turn it off, delete it. We can all go home. I've solved the whole game. I'm not just saying that because I got my ass handed to me. Right, not in there. Wait, what? But how do I get up there though? So it loops because it's round? No, but that doesn't make sense though, Jack. That doesn't make sense. But maybe in game it makes sense, right? But to us, we're playing from left to right, right? We're not playing in 3D. So maybe in game it's like, well, actually it's curved. We're playing it curved. But we are playing it, I can go far to the left and I can go far to the right. And I was saying earlier to Skinner, I said, I think it was you who, maybe it was Skinner, there was a ball and it was far to the left and it was like, it looked like an eyeball and I couldn't go into the eyeball, I could go over it. And someone asked, well, can you go down the back of it? And I couldn't go down the back of it, but there was a door behind it and it's locked from the other side. But that's the furthest left that you can see on the map at that point. But obviously, now I'm thinking, if I go all the way right, it will unlock the door. But I can't find anywhere further right than where I've already been. The map's showing a 3D object in 2D, like a globe and a map. No, I understand what you're saying, I understand that. But we're not moving it, do you know what I mean? We're not moving like that, we're just moving left to right. But I understand what you're saying. Like, that's what I'm saying, like, unless that is just us saying that, unless that's just, we are curving, we just don't see the curve. Because we don't see, there's parts in the game where there's a curve, and he moves into the foreground and moves back, right? Just like little bridges and stuff. But we don't ever see a curve going round, right? So unless it's just like, well, that is happening, we just don't see it, that's fine. Like it's a Death Star, like it's a sphere. That's fine. I'm not against that idea. That makes sense. That's the only way that it makes sense. It was definitely him who wanted you to go in the eyeball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, because I was going behind it and there's a door behind it. And I remember someone saying about, oh, can you go in? Or can you go behind it? And I was like, I can go behind it, but not in the way that, you know, is satisfying. Because you'd expect to be able to go behind the little ball, because there's like a gap. I don't know why it's so intriguing to me that it's round. I don't know why. But it solves a lot of problems of like, well, why can't I get to this door? Or why can't I get to this door? It's like, because I'm looking in the wrong fucking place, baby. Round things, best things. You're not wrong, bruv. You are not wrong. Man of great taste. Alright, I think I can just... I don't have to go up. Oh, yes. I have to go this way. No, I can... Wait, I had to do this before? I don't remember doing this. Pizza, round. Burgers, round. Cats and dog curled up, all cute, round. I mean, one of these is a dog, so I don't know. It doesn't work for everything, but I get it, where you're coming from. I had burgers for dinner. It kind of makes sense considering the game is called Memories in Orbit, so the level platforms are orbiting whatever that malarkey is in the middle. No, I just think that's because they're in space. But yes, I understand. But so you're saying that she is the center and everything is around. The map makes it just feel like it's not. And also the fact that we move left to right and not. The fact that everything is left, right, and up and down just makes it feel like not. It's not, you know. But yeah. It's a good way to put 3D down on a 2D game. It's just weird. They don't need to do that. I think that's where my mind is. It's like, but they don't need to do that. Like, they just, what's the point of that? What's the point of it being 3D? Of it being a circle, of it being a sphere? Because we're on a planet. But they keep saying vessel. We're a human. We're all parts of a body, right? We're all part that we're not. They are. Because Memories in Circle didn't have the same ring to it. No, I'm not saying why. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm thinking they're not. I'm not on the title. I'm just saying, why not? Why not? Memories in Orbit still works because it's supposed to be like you're in space. That's the idea of what they're trying to tell you, is that they've been traveling on this vessel, right? But something went wrong, and all the travelers. Eventually, we find out that travelers are getting fucked up, and I assume the travelers. I think we're supposed to assume the travelers are humans or some sort of like humanoid things, and that statue is one of them. But they also like put things in like we are in a traveler. Because why does it have the eye, the hand, the spine, the blood, the breath? Like, they will regulate all different parts of this body, of this vessel, right? But they're all shutting down. Or they've all gone crazy and done stupid shit, right? I don't know. I just don't know why they would need to go. You know what? Make it 3D. Make it sphere. We're gonna play in 2D, but we're gonna make it a sphere. We're gonna make it loop. Bruh, quit yapping and go fight that boss. I'm not even fighting that boss. I already told you what I'm doing. We already have the plan for now. The boss will come after. I'll get to it. I'm not going to have to beat the boss. Stop having fun this way. No, he knows I'm trying to not go to the boss because the boss fucked me up. And I'm pretty sure it is the boss for like the main, like the normal ending, not like the true ending. I'm pretty sure at this point that because it's the one, it's ATI, which is like MIO's sister. So I'm guessing that that is the boss. I need to get to an overseer. Oh shit, no, that overseer down there doesn't work. I need to get to one. Oh, that's she in the middle. Fucking hell, man. Just go there. Then what was I going to do? This is what I mean. It's confusing because I've just come from all the way over there, but now I'm in the middle. And I need to go down to the right, but I keep thinking, oh, I need to go all the way left. But all the way left is all the way right, baby. Yes, I need to go back down in the lab. Right. I need to go back down to the lab. I know where that is. Not the lab I was just in, but the front door. Or I could go up there and fight. What do you reckon? Should have a little battle? First of all, let me attune because I'm not going all that way again. What's the votes? 1 for fight, 2 for explore. You only get 1 vote each. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you might split the vote, Jack. Jesus. I'm not saying I'm gonna keep fighting until I win. I'm saying I'm gonna have a quick battle, quick couple battles, because honestly, I didn't know what was happening. I think I got a few hits in. Her life wasn't going down very much. It was a bit disgusting, to be honest with you, if you had to witness it. I'm too high. I need to go down 1, I think. Because now we're at the... Oh, I need to go to the spine, right? No, here's fine, I think. There we go. Does this lead to the bridge? Yeah, I could just drop off. Hello. You got fucked up. That's what happened. Yeah, no one's denying that. But I don't remember like hitting her much or anything. Like I don't actually remember what happened very well, other than get absolutely fucking destroyed. Like, look at her health. It's not even coming down, man. Oh yeah, I remember these 5 points. Oh, fuck's sake. And then she could grab me and like give me a suplex and shit, if I remember. Yeah, she's gonna try and grab me, see? Look, yeah, over her. Fuck you. 5 points. Oh, too early, Ben. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did better than this last time, to be honest with you. But look at her health, man. It's not going down. It's not getting chunks taken off of it. Like the last motherfucker. Almost like that boss didn't even matter. Dr. Hallen and Arna? Anti-rat something like that? It's either Arna or Anra. Either way, the second phase of that, her health was coming off Anra. What the fuck does that stand for then? Anti... something rat. Anra, Anya, Kalatra. Okay. Shalotra. Like some shallots. Keeper of the heart. You can keep the heart, man. I don't want the heart. No, you have to free the heart, Ben. It's part of the game. That fucking fourth one wasn't fair, was it? Yeah, spit your shit then. Spit your shit. Get your dick. Shit. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, you motherfucker. See, look. Just grab me out of fucking thin air. Not out of thin air. Grab me out of the air. Too early? Too late? Too late? Too late? And the way that she caught me was through the hair as well. It was like I couldn't escape it, so it was like, no, 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 no. Yennefer on Netflix. Oh, I need to watch like the last 2 seasons. I'm pretty sure I didn't watch. Pretty sure I didn't watch season 3. Spit your shit. I'm about to ruin this MIO's whole career. Oh shit. It's like, I did a lot better then, but I didn't even see her health, so I don't actually know how much better I did. I started 3, I need to finish it. I need to watch 3, 4. 4 is the one with the new guy. Fucking hell. Hemsworth, right? Yeah. And then there's the other one as well, like the spin-off one, right? Something about wolf or blood or so. I don't fucking remember. Oh, the animated one. No, there's like one that's like separate, right? I'm sure it's The Witcher. It's live action. Thing is, The Witcher was dope. I don't know why I didn't watch 3. I couldn't tell you why. But I remember... I remember when I wouldn't watch 1 either. For ages, I wasn't watching it. And then it was... Oh, Blood Origin, I forgot about that. Yeah. Blood Sun. And then this man would harass me all the time about watching it. And like, eventually I got to watch it because we had lockdown in it. Bloodfire. I won, yay! You saw that? I beat her. There you go. Game done. Oh, that would do what I wanted to do. I also need to find Mal. Bro, I will fight you. I don't give a fuck. Right. I go through this way. Yes. Descend. This is a different shuttle, right? Yep. Burb real quick. Lurk. Boy! I need to find Mel, man. I need to get some more armor. Right, let's go left. See what a guan. Sorry, guys. I remember killing you. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that's what we were doing today. Wait, am I just coming from the other way where I've been? No. Apparently I've never been here before. Let's turn them off. Oh. Okay. Coating. Splintering dodge. Dodging an attack with triangle generates an energy strand. Isn't that what it always did? I don't fucking know. Right, and now I'm back where I've been before. Yes. Remember this, everybody? This was difficult as fuck. So those blocks are usually the pink stuff. Okay. Okay. Are they always the pink stuff? Because if so, that's good to know, because I have been wondering about a couple of the things. Right. Let me go get my... Fuck you. I'm not weak like I used to be. Get me? You can't just bully me anymore, guys. I got one little power up. I'm strong as fuck. Oops. I've got that. Whatever that is, I've got it. I got it already. Okay? I did it. Morning, I had it before, got mad at it, I don't want it no more. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I don't even know if I can open that door from anywhere. Nope. Nope. I know where I am. Yeah. I gotta go all the way across and then I can get to the bit to attune. Good boy. Okay, bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Whatever the fuck she says. Right. Which we shall. We shall. We'll be down here for quite a while, I think. Locked from the other side. That's fine. You will need to go in the pipes at some point, I believe. Fuck it out, mate. Calm down. I didn't see no way down. Sorry, I don't know if that's grammatically correct. I didn't see any way down. Oh yeah, shit. Maybe I'm blind. I remember you motherfucker. You telling me that's not one shot on these guys? Oh, what the fuck? I just fell in the water. Alright, anyway. Much as I'd love to just chill with you guys, I got actual things to do. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Oh, I'm about to die. What the fuck? Fuck off. They do the boss's moves. Should I try and find out what's down there instead for now? Because this, if everybody remembers correctly, is where the boss was, right? This is where that so long motherfucker was. And now he's dead. Little bitch. Imagine I go here and it just starts again. RIP starts so long. No Jack. Not RIP. I wonder if I could have done that at the beginning and just avoided fighting that motherfucker. Wouldn't that be fun? Wait. How the fuck do I get out of here, bro? Okay. Okay. This wouldn't have been much easier for me, would it? Oh, what are you now? Just bat your children away, you know? Thought it was Ranger then, because it's random. Hello, Skinner. Okay. No, that's ridiculous, Ben. Don't go down there. Don't do that. Where the fuck does that lead? What the fuck? I'm about to die. And I'm about to break. No. Do it. Labor Fate? No, bro. There's places I need to go before I go there. What the fuck is all this? Okay, it does go far enough, but it is bullshit. Imagine I just went down there. There's no way back for me. Fuck you. Go down first, go down first. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I didn't really think that through, did I? Move! What the? Bro, broski. Why is everything trying to kill me? I'm a nice guy. Rude. What killing me? I know. Oh, me getting that guy crushed. Okay, so it comes down here. So I would have avoided all of that if I just went the way. Ah, that would have been funny. I would have known though. Not a sludge. I told you. You told me nothing. No, that is ridiculous though, right? Because that's where it was. I couldn't risk it, Jack. I couldn't risk it. This... I'm free! Vault's entrance. Okay. These lifts are weird, you know, because how does a lift work where you can't go down until you've gone up? Sorry, little gloom dude. I need to go and overseer before I go any further. Because I feel like, do you know what? I might as well now. But I don't actually know if I did need to go overseer, because if I died, I'd just get the map and I'd be able to get on with my life. Well, there isn't even an overseer here, so fuck you. That's a tune. There we go. See, this is more fun than watching me get battered for the next, like, 20 minutes or so, isn't it, guys? Is it though? Surely it is. Surely just watching me repeatedly get my head bounced off the floor is not as fun as watching me find new areas and jump through little gaps and dodge things trying to crush me. Time to sleep, good luck and Godspeed. Good night, Jack. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for the raid. Wait, so I've got to come from the other side. Okay. I like seeing people get good. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I wasn't going to get good, was I? I was just going to get my head bounced off the floor for like for an hour or so. And that can't be more fun. Locked. Requires access code 5 out of 6. Or 5-6. No, I'm pretty sure I could go up there. Wait, I haven't been that way, have I? Nah, you would have, but you made the wrong choice and stepped into the wrong timeline. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me, does it? So are you saying that I can... Is that what you're saying to me? No, because once I do that... Like, there is no... Yeah, there's no, like... How the fuck do I get in there, then? We just bullshitting again, are we? We're just doing this shit again, aren't we? And you can make it up there. But what the fuck is this about? I want to get over there. Oh, you didn't do it enough. There we go. Right. You're out of my... Didn't get high enough. I made it before though, right? Can I walk out of it? There we go. Why am I doing this? Because I don't feel like I need to. Nope, didn't need to do that, definitely. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, so can I just not get that then? Am I just doomed to live a life without that nacra? Without that crystallized nacra? They know I need it. I don't mind dying right now. That's fine. Alright, I'm back where I was. That was just bullshit. That was bullshit for no fucking reason. I want to get that. I want to get that nakla. Give it to me. Alright, so the plan is going to have to be at some point that I start playing this off stream. Because I need to beat it next week. But I need to find Mel. I'm not going to worry about doing... I'm not going to worry about getting all the overseers and stuff like that. Because that shit is bullshit. I need to go back down. I need to go back down and see if I can go up to that little bit there. Right. If I die, it doesn't matter. Because I'll just try again. Also, what the fuck is this? Is this the way you come down? Wait, what? No. Yeah, it is. I came down here and I opened this door. If I went right, Sorlong killed me. And if I went left, I could go back and save it. Yeah, that makes sense. What's the best? That this bit is much harder for me now that I'm not being chased. That was fucking crazy. Right, see, things aren't moving anymore. It's actually pissing me off. Yeah, you're gonna explode? I want to see what's over here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I thought about that spot for a while, for such a long time. Like, oh, I want to go back there and see what's over there. Thinking that Sorlong was stopping me from going over there. But nope. Whoops. I didn't mean it. I didn't think I'd one-shot him. I forgot that I catapulted, which makes me stronger. Sorry. It's funny that so long is actually one of those little green, yellowy motherfuckers. Oh, you ain't made it. You haven't. Fucking hell. How did I do that? How did I do that then? How did he pull that off? That's what they say in streets. Run, 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 run. What was left? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's where I was supposed to go as well. Right, die. Oh, now I'm gonna be... Right. So, not here. I'm gonna try and stop. I can't stop at this next place though. Right. I need to go... Not down there. I need... How the fuck do I get there? I don't know where you mean by what was left, to be honest with you, Skinner. But if you look, there's stuff down there. And I don't know how I get down there. And I... Maybe... Like, if you look, there's like a... Is when you drop down to this bit. I can go back up. There's nothing left. There's this death. No, there isn't anything there. Yeah. That's what I was saying when I wanted to go that way for so long, but it's where so long, like when you drop down, so long's there waiting, and I've wanted to go that way for so long, and it was just a bomb at the end. But now I'm more interested in how the fuck do I get down there, because I can actually see a path down there, and there's something on the floor down there. So there's got to be a way down there. So maybe it's down that drop again, but that little block on the right. I just don't think Street Fighter is going to cut it right now, okay? Not everything is... Believe, okay. Nope, didn't work. Right. If I want to go back, I've got to die. And I see, you blew up the bomb. Yeah, that bomb wasn't going to explode by itself or anything. This is my problem right now. Is I've got to work out how or where this little grey bit is that I'm trying to find. Because on the map I can see there's a grey bit. Fine, perfect. But how does that translate for where I'm going? Like, at the moment, I'm not there. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it's above. Wait, no, I don't want to wait. What are we talking about? Not that I'm aware of, because they blow up all the time, their spikes. They don't move or anything like that. They just stay in one place. But what I need to do is It's closed. I thought it was going to be open and I was going to have to try to not go in there. It's actually closed. Okay. But I need to go in there. So how the fuck does that work? That's actually really, really pissed me off, because are they just saying that this area... No, this area can't be closed off because this area is difficult to get to. I just don't get that. Can I go underneath? Nope. But there is something underneath. So there's clearly a path underneath, right? There's clearly a path underneath this. I thought it was like you have to go this path and find a path whilst you're going back through it. But it's starting to look like the path just is underneath. It can't be because there's nothing here. Oh, I don't know. I'm too tired to think of this now. But yeah, there's nothing here. There's like no way out. I'm just trapped here. But that doesn't make fucking sense. I'm gonna give it one more go. The other, not the other way, but way, and then I'll go and fight ATI a couple times. And I'll go to bed, and then tomorrow at some point it'll have to be before Luca comes over. I'll I probably will look up where Mel is and then try to find Mel, because I have no idea where Mel's gone. Right, so it is down here. Maybe I've got to be quick or something? No, see, it's just straight down. It's not like a trick. But I can't go through that pipe. This is going to let me drop. That's what it is. This is what I'm looking for. But why can't... I need to find a way to get to that pipe somehow. Okay. Fucking hell, Ben. Come on, hit him. And then this is back to the bullshit, back to here. And then that I've done that a few times, and it just takes you round in a circle, so I could just go this way. Right, I reached the top of that bit. Nothing there. It is just a light bulb. Now I've got horrible deja vu about that. I can't come down here, or go up here, sorry. It's kind of all just falling apart, isn't it? Let me get the shuttle back up. Impressive, Snake. Fucking 10 minutes. Fuck that. Let's look at the 1 minute. Let's look at the 1 minute video. I've been there. Sorry, I'm looking where Mel is positioned. Oh shit! I gotta fight another boss if I want Mel. Yeah, this person must be cheating because they just beat up this boss in like 6 hits. I don't think that's possible in this game. Waka waka. I'd have to find the right. Is the uploaded track? That's actually a good one. No. So wait, what? Oh, it's up here. Just very well hidden. But now I don't know if I'm at the right side. Oh, there's just too much going on over here. Do you know what I mean? It's just too much going on over this side. Oh, I ain't got time for you, man. Fuck off. Why are you disconnecting? Stupid earphones. Wait, is there one closer? No, there's not. That's so weird because both of this. You can hear me though. Yeah, you can hear me. Because my right earphone went, and then my left earphone went. Don't need to answer. I already told you you could. Right. Yeah, because all I did was put the game back first. I still need to sort out the camera, but the camera is in a different place. There we go. You're back, baby! Yeah, this ear disconnected and reconnected, and this ear disconnected and reconnected, and then I saw that I was frozen, and I was like, but why would one go off and come back on, and then the next one go off and then come back on. Why wouldn't they just both? Is that the Tozos? Yeah, but why wouldn't they both do it at the same time? Left one is always slow, you know. Left one just chilling. It's the only earphones I've got at the moment because Jacob stolen my headphones because he fucking broke his. Which I don't know how. He doesn't even know how. It's not like they're physically broken. It just won't turn on. So that might be a physical thing. It might be the on-off button. But it's like, how'd you break headphones so often, man? Maybe my actions will. I think the buds are daisy chained rather than both connecting to the device simultaneously. Yeah, but I think that as well. I think that the left one connects to the right one. Although you can just have the left one. But my point was, why would one turn on and off, or off and on, and then the other one turn off and on? Not like one went off, one went off, one went on, when one went on. Not that. Like it completely turned off and then completely came back on. That's what my weird point is. Fuck you. Body slamming me. You don't run this shit. I run this shit. Where the fuck are you? Alright, you run this shit. You run this shit. It's fine. Nah, not this time, bro. That's my first time dodging the hair pool, you know. Nope. We just want to see phase 2. That's what we're here for. Nope. Got away. Oh shit. This is the first time she's done that one. We just want to see phase 2. That's what we want to see, man. I listen to the dope ass music. That's all. This game has been good, you know. It's pissed me off quite a lot. It's pissed me off much more than what Nine Souls did, right? Much, much more. But I still enjoyed it. And Nine Souls is still harder than this to me. But yeah, this game it's made my fucking blood boil sometimes. Nine Souls is harder to me in certain bits. Especially some of the bosses, man. Some of the bosses I couldn't beat for so long. But at least everything was like kind of in an order, like in an order that made sense. Like you can get to certain places out of order, and I definitely fucking did. But everything sort of made sense. Oh, you gotta go here. Now you gotta go here. Whereas this game is just like, I don't know. Do I go here? Maybe. I'm gonna just go down here then. Okay, whatever you say. So I shouldn't go down here. I didn't say that. Let's just do what you want, innit? I still don't think I'm ready for Metroid Dread though. Maybe next year. No. Maybe next year. This one. That wasn't even a game I was ever going to play on stream. I want to play the game. I just never played it. I played like 10 minutes of it. Even in the demo, I just never played very much of it. And it wasn't like it wasn't good. I just never played much of it. And it's like, I'll get around to it. I just never ever got around to it. I'll get around to it. Never happened. I can't remember when it came out. But it's a very long time ago now. Maybe Dread 2 soon. Last generation. Yes, we know it's the last generation. Fucking hell. I asked about the year. Last generation was last year. At this point, last year, it was it 2021? Fucking hell. Like November 2021? Or around that time, I guess. Around Christmas time, I'd guess it came out. September? Was it like October? Was it? It was the game for the OLED, wasn't it? That's what it was. It was like, if I remember correctly. Like the OLED was coming out, and they put this out at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I get a lot of things wrong, but... Oh, fuck you. You went a different way this time. Nice. You can't be predicted. Except for when you're being predictable. Oh, you bitch. You motherfucking bitch. Ah! I do really want to see Phase 2. But I don't think we're going to tonight. Let me see my modifier center. Let's see what we can do. Increases the number of modifiers. But nacre basins stay dry. That's fine, right? We can have that one. Because we don't need any nacre basins where we're going. Imperfect focus. Nope, we can't have that one, sorry. Finna frame, we definitely can't have that one. But energy recharges more slowly. So at the moment, we could do that. At the moment, that would be okay. Now, that might change. Because we don't know what happens in Phase 2. If we need to like hang on to stuff or things like that. Right. Well, that would be good, but it wouldn't even work with what I've got because they're all dry. Dodging attacks with triangle has increased timing. At the moment, that's the best one for me. This one, I'm sure that happens anyway, but yeah, it would be nice to have more damage. Damage inflicted on enemies increases for each layer of protection that MIO has already lost. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that one. That won't work on a boss. That doesn't matter. I'm not really getting combos off at the moment. Maybe. Not enough. I don't care about the energy. I'm thinking... this one? That's not... It's not as good as what I thought I might get. Oh, we're missing a voice. Leo is at the top. Halen is down there. Asthma is the eye. Amethyst is the blood. No. I want to get that at some point. And we're missing what I would consider a skill. And I'm missing... But these... Why... If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... What the fuck is this one then? I would like to get all this stuff. It's not going to be important. And I still need fragmented serial number. I don't know what the top thing is there. I need one more of these to get more coating. I don't have any of these. I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck is in the middle here. Because I don't have any of that shit. And I don't know what these three are. I'm guessing there's nothing in the middle. Or it's one big thing. Because it would have dots like this one, wouldn't it? Really. Alright. Let's have another crack. I don't want to walk around in places too much because I don't want to lose another bit of health. But there's things I want to find. I want the last fucking voice because I want to be stronger. I want to be able to whack this motherfucker in the face and she feel it. Not just dust off and leg drop me. Oh, do you think Judgment Day is going to break up? I need to pause, sorry. I didn't watch everything, so maybe they already did. But I watched a clip of CM Punk talking about Finn Balor getting brought down. And JD's big head. It was quite funny. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I need to cream my foot, man. I need to cream my foot. Oh. You didn't need to drag me in here. I would have come in here voluntarily. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that long a message, to be honest with you, mate. Ah, fuck. It's not a problem, I just didn't think. Fuck you. Yeah, I knew what you were gonna do. I knew you were gonna do some bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I could never get away from all of them, man. I gotta work on that. Ah, you bitch! Oh, nope. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck you. You have to do this one, didn't you? No, too early. Ooh, okay, I wasn't too early. Oh, I've got the extra time, haven't I? Oh, shit! I knew it was gonna be fucking flying around on the... I knew it. I knew it. What did I say? I said, oh, I put this on, I bet it's flying around. Ooh, I don't even know anymore. I thought they were gonna break up ages ago. Then Dom got injured, then JD got injured, then they've got injured, Dom got injured. They might still have Finn step away for a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm surprised by now that they haven't put Dom as the leader of the Judgment Day. I'm surprised by now that he hasn't taken over and Finn either turn babyface or just go off and be a heel on his own. Either by like Dom attacking him or him just like attacking them. Whichever way. I'm surprised that they haven't done that by now because Dom's very popular. Especially here in this house. Right, well we saw phase 2, which is fun. By Monday, hopefully, I would have got more items. Hopefully nothing gets taken away. But I am going to play it off stream just to go look around places because I want to finish it next week if I can. Fucking hell, if I'm on ATI for the rest of my life, I'm going to cry. I will be back on Friday, whether it's community night or me just playing some more MIO, but I will be back on Friday. I'm gonna need antidepressants. Very good. Yes, I will. I could tell from the first fight yesterday, I could tell like this was a different beast. This is not the same. And although I can work out, I've got the phase 1 attacks down to a certain point, like I just need to work on my timing a little bit more, right? I could just tell that it wasn't the same. When she dragged me with her hair and shit, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a fast one and also one where they get close to me and shit. And then now, sit down and shit. And then now, brought in the 2 blue things so I could stay in the air whilst the gloom water fills up. So basically just every boss was a practice. And I haven't fought every boss. So, it is what it is. I'm going to watch this video of this guy beating this boss again. It's like 6 or 7 hits and I'm going to see if there's an edit in there because I didn't really understand that because it was about finding Mel, it wasn't about beating the boss. So there's probably an edit in there that I didn't notice that I just wasn't paying attention to. Probably really obvious, but I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna go to bed because I am tired and I stayed about 20 minutes later than what I was going to, mainly because I talked a lot to avoid fighting. Right, Jacob stayed out last night, right? He stayed away. I left for work. And then within I reckon about half an hour of me starting work, I started getting notifications about games being downloaded, and I was like, wait, but no one's at home. Like, why this man? He keeps downloading stuff to my SSD. You know, like SSDs are cheap to come by. Like they're cheap. They're expensive. They're gonna get outrageous soon. He's just downloading willy nilly. Lego Worlds, which he hated, and he got on the Switch. I don't know if he hated it. It was very complicated, but he got it on the Switch. Why are you downloading it on my PlayStation for? Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will be back on Friday. I'm pretty sure I'll be back on Friday no matter what. Well, obviously not no matter what. Something crazy could happen. But you know what I mean? If everything goes according to how it's supposed to, I'll be back on Friday, whether I play this or a different game, or Tekken or Undisputed or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Right.